Good morning, Sky. What's that dog doing talking? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ready to go change your diaper, baby? Hi, Sky. I know. I know. Come here. You come to me. Good morning. I love you. Sky. Not right now. I have to take care of this baby. Mwah. Howdy day, baby. Yeah. Hello. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad to see you. Right. Yeah. Growling Carol. Hi, baby love. I got you. Good morning, welcome back to another video. You will have to excuse my special guest in this vlog, uninvited and unwanted. So they're visiting for a while and they just showed up without any warning or invitation. So we'll try to be as nice to them as we can, but can't make any promises. It is Tuesday, February 6th, 8:20 a.m. and David left yesterday for a work trip and he does not get back until Friday morning. So it is a girls' week. And you guys, I'm happy to announce, let me just show y'all the past 3 nights of this girl's sleep. Okay, so starts with, I think I posted about this on my Instagram. This was Friday night and the blue are stretches of sleep. So 4 hours and 17 minutes, woke up to eat, 2 hours and 47 minutes, woke up to eat, and then 2 hours and 3 minutes on Friday night. Saturday night was even better. 4 hours and 43 minutes, woke up to eat, 2 hours and 41 minutes, woke up to eat, and then 2 hours and 50 minutes, and then woke up to eat. And Sunday night, still pretty good. We had one extra wake up, but she didn't get out of bed until, oh no, it was still 7:30. So we just had one extra little wake up there, but still so good. We had a 4-hour stretch, an almost 3-hour stretch, an almost 2-hour stretch, and then 42 minutes, and then she got up for the day. And then last night, you guys, look at this. 2 wake ups, beautiful. I love to see all that blue. Blue has never been more of a favorite color of mine until recently. 4 hours and 55 minutes, 2 hours and 44 minutes, and then 2 hours and 44 minutes. How funny is that? Pretty good, my love bug. So what we've been doing, of course, we're sticking to our nighttime routine. Also, she's getting older. She's quickly approaching 4 months. But we have been doing like 4 to 5 ounce bottles before bed, after bath time, and like getting her super full. And that's where she's been getting the longest stretch. And then she's been waking up anywhere from like 12:30 to 2 a.m. And we'll get up, heat up another bottle, a 4 ounce bottle. She drinks almost all of it. I think she's only left like, you know, half an ounce, which was how it was last night. And I will pump. So normally David will be feeding her while I'm pumping, but last night I had to feed her and then pump, which is totally fine because I only pump for like 10 minutes. I'm basically just trying to like relieve my boobs a little bit. And, you know, I want to keep my supply up. So we did that. And then for the second wake up of the night, I just go ahead and nurse her because we're already so close to like her wake up time. So that one's usually around 4:30 to 5 a.m. And then she's up for the day anywhere between like 7 and 8, or like 7:30 and 8:30, depending on how late that second wake up was. But oh my gosh, as you can tell, like I've got a smile on my face and I've like barely had any caffeine. I didn't even sleep that great last night because I am so used to her waking up so much that like my body keeps waking me up and like checking on her. I'm like, how is she possibly still sleeping? Like something must be wrong. But hopefully tonight, if she decides she wants to sleep really well again, I can relax some more and like actually sleep too. But I still got a good amount of sleep last night, obviously, if I'm like alive and awake right now, and not crying like I was in the last video. If this shows you anything, it shows you just how quickly your baby can change. And if you just like switch up a few things, it can change everything. So just giving the bottles before bed instead of her sitting there and nursing for like 45 minutes and then obviously not getting full enough to sleep that long was a game changer. And then giving her the bottle in the middle of the night and me going to pump, because then I can give her a breast milk bottle at some point during the day, or I can save that for like the night feed or whatever. But we've been giving her a formula bottle before bed and a formula bottle during that wake up, and then the rest of the morning and the day I'm just breastfeeding her all day. So very good, lots of improvement in such a short amount of time. I did use a lot of the advice that I got when I was talking about this on Instagram, and then some other things, other comments that I got on here that I'll talk about later. But she's already quickly approaching, oh no, we're doing a 5 nap day. So another thing that I did, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last video, is I went ahead and upgraded on my Huckleberry app. I originally got the Plus membership or subscription, and I went ahead and upgraded it to the premium. It's $14.99 a month, or like $120 for the year. But I'm not sure how long I'm gonna keep it. So we just did the $14.99 per month, and you know, we'll use it for a few months and figure out like this sleep schedule that she's gonna be on, and then decide to either keep it or just go back down to like the free or the plus or whatever. So that has been amazing. Highly recommend, like if you are how I was in the last video. If you guys missed the last video, watch that one, because I was struggling with her sleep and just feeling so anxious about different things. This has really helped because it takes all of the data I've been logging for since she was like 6 weeks old, figures out her sweet spots, and right now like you can switch it to a 4 nap day or a 5 nap day. I have it at a 5 nap day. That's where she's been doing the best. So it tells me her sweet spot is in 32 minutes at 9 a.m. for her first nap of the day. And it is pretty spot on. Now, she doesn't sleep very long. It'll be like a 30 to 40 minute nap. Her longest nap yesterday was like an hour. But that's okay. Like as long as she's, you know, taking little naps, she has been waking up happy and not fussy at all. and sleeping really well at night. So highly recommend that app. I feel like that's been super helpful because before I was just kind of guessing. She's so talkative in the morning, and she's the most talkative when you put her on this thing and you kind of like ignore her. We're obviously standing right there like watching or sitting next to her, and this is where she does the most talking, the most rolling around and playing like on her own. Not really on her own, I'm right here, but like when she thinks you're not paying attention. Before I was just guessing. I was looking for sleepy cues. I was like, well, she's been up for about an hour and a half. You know, I was just kind of like guessing, and I don't have to do that anymore. This does it for me, and it's been pretty spot on. Like she's within 5 to 10 minutes of the sweet spot, and sometimes it's like at the exact time, and she is zonked out for a nap. Yeah, so I need to put her down here in about 30 minutes. Go get Phoebe, take the dogs out. Of course, it has been raining, so that makes it 10 times harder. I have like so many blankets and towels over there. I usually just take them out of the garage when it's raining because we have a whole little section back there like set up with mats and stuff to like soak up the snow and the rain or whatever. But when she's sleeping upstairs, like just taking a quick nap, or she's hanging out in here, it's so much easier and safer for me to just pop out the front door right there, because I can literally still hear her and run back in. But for me to go out the garage and then all the way around the corner while she's sitting right here, absolutely not. It's just too much. It's just too much distance, and like I don't know, it just doesn't make me comfortable. So I just got that kind of set up so they could go in and out really quickly. But when she naps, I'll like fully take them out and use the monitor and stuff. Anyway, welcome back to another video. I feel like just in a week, not even a week, like in 4 days, I'm like a different human. And I hope she keeps this up as long as possible, but I'm trying to just be relaxed and not have like a lot of expectations. And if she happens to wake up a bunch tonight, like just don't get down about it and just stay positive. And even after the last vlog, that's how I've been. Even if her naps are like 20 minutes, I go in and get her up with a smile on my face, excited to see her, because I want that energy to, you know, I want her to pick that up, that I'm like happy that she's, you know, awake and stuff, and not like, you know, upset or frustrated with her. So anyway, welcome back to another video. That was such a long intro. Sorry about that. I'm gonna keep drinking this, and then here in about, I start getting her into the nap vibe about 15 minutes before her actual like sweet spot time. So we'll turn the lights off, we'll go upstairs, I'll turn her hatch on, put her in her little sleep suit and rock her and stuff. And by the time we do all of that, it's time for her to nap. So anyway, welcome back, and let's get into another just stay-at-home mom vlog, because I'm going nowhere this week because David's out of town. So this is just gonna be one of those like, we're cooking, we're cleaning, we're hanging out with the baby, and yeah, so hopefully y'all enjoy that. Why do babies always go for the tags? Look at all these things she has to grab. She grabs the tag.
take flight. I do, I do. This life is a dark night. Your love is a nightlight. My hands on a
Whew, I'm like sweating. I was trying to get like all the morning chores done before she wakes up. I'm surprised she's not up already. She's been asleep for 40 minutes. So could be up any minute or could sleep another 15. Last thing I need to do is take out this recycling, but I'll do that here in a little bit. And then our freaking dishwasher did not dry very well, so all those have to like air dry. Yeah, it's so much nicer having her take naps up in our room because it's super dark up there, and I used to do all the naps down here in the Nuna. She's waking up right now, and I'd have to be super quiet. So now with her sleeping up there, I can get like all this stuff done and not have to worry about it. Let's go get the baby. I'm coming, baby. Y'all, I might have to put some makeup on today so I can look at myself in the camera. I don't know what's going on with my skin. Hello, baby. I hurt you. Hi. I hurt you, so I come to get you. Happy girl. Mommy got to get all her morning stuff done. Yes! You're so cute. Ooh. Did you have a good nap? Good morning. Yeah, let's go play. Okay, we have just been hanging out. We read a couple books, and then she was just breastfeeding for a while, spitting up all over me, just the usual thing. So for this week, I prepped overnight oats. I normally do it in like individual Tupperwares, but I did like one huge batch in this, and I am very curious about how that's gonna taste, like if everything mixed well enough. And then I was just gonna take, you know, however much I want out of this for like my second breakfast all week, because I have my like protein coffee first, as you guys know, have that pretty much every day. Oh, and then I have something new that I need to show you guys that is so delicious, but I'll do that later. It's like a coffee, and I usually have like my second caffeine drink coffee or whatever around like 1 to 2. Anyway, so let's see about the oats. So in here, that was a big yawn. I have obviously organic rolled oats, and then a bunch of chia seeds, sunflower butter, a bunch of cinnamon, protein, soy milk, blueberries, banana. I think that's it. Baby girl, what did you talk about? I might need to add some milk. These are so thick. Oh my gosh. Really thick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add a little bit of milk, I think. Oh, and agave nectar, of course. Actually, poor baby girl needs to go number 2 so badly. And you can tell she is uncomfortable and cannot get it out. Okay, this kind of tastes, because it's so thick, it kind of tastes like banana bread. It's really good. Poor girl. Maybe I'll give her like some gripe water or something, see if that helps. Anyway, that's gonna be my breakfast or snack or whatever. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal to you guys, but looking at the screen and seeing this, I mean, what kind of sick joke is that? Anyway, I haven't put her in this in like a week. And last time she was in it, she really wanted to grab for things, but she couldn't. And she's grabbing like everything and she's very excited. Also, her toes didn't even touch. I don't have a pillow underneath, and her toes didn't even touch last time, and right now they're touching. I mean, she could still use a little support. I'm gonna put probably a little pillow underneath, but that is wild how much in just literally a week she has grown. Ooh. Ooh, so excited. Okay, I've been making it a point, even if it's a little chilly, just not that bad, it's only 48 outside today, to just get a little fresh air. Hi baby, you see yourself? You look cute. Yeah, just to get her outside, even if it's just for like 5 or 10 minutes a day. And then when David's here and it's like nice and the sun's out, we go on like longer walks, like 20, 30 minutes. But yeah, just to get her outside and look around and get out of the house for a little bit. And she usually really loves it. So we're gonna go do that. Okay, it is 1:30 right now, and Murphy is down for her 3rd nap of the day. It said at 1:30 and she was passed out by 1:28 and very, very tired. So we'll see how long this nap lasts. So the thing I wanted to show you guys, and if you are like a coffee connoisseur and have like a super nice coffee setup, you may be shocked by this, but this coffee is so good. We love this brand. We get like our pea protein from them, nutritional yeast, and it's just so clean and so simple and so good. Anthony's Organic Instant Coffee. I know. I saw this on a YouTube channel that I watch called Sailing the Vagabond, and they have this all the time. They talk about how delicious it is, and then she will make like basically like frothy iced kind of coffees with them, like in the blender. And I decided to go ahead and order this because I'm always having the cold brew, and that can like get a little bit expensive. This is obviously way more like bang for your buck. So I'm gonna finish those up for like my morning coffees, and then I'll start using this because David made a little shake with this yesterday with just water, this, and like a scoop of vanilla protein, and it was actually pretty good. You guys, it's delicious. If you look at the reviews on this too, I guess they were out at some point, and people were like very upset that they were out and they were like on the wait list, like waiting for it. It tastes so freaking good. So I'm just heating up some water now. It says to do 1 to 2 teaspoons. I do 2 teaspoons because I'm assuming there's no like caffeine level on here, like it doesn't tell you. So I'm assuming that it's like 2 teaspoons is somewhere around like 120 to 150, definitely under 200 milligrams of caffeine. And I try not to have more than 300, definitely not more than 400 a day. So my coffee in the morning is like 150, and then this is about 150, so pretty good. Anyway, it smells amazing, it tastes amazing, so I just do 2 teaspoons, and I'm gonna add my monk fruit, and it tastes so good with soy milk. I tried it with almond milk, didn't love that because almond milk is like just so watery. Soy milk is definitely more creamy, and I think cashew milk would be amazing because cashew milk is so creamy. Pour the water. It says 6 to 8 ounces. I probably do like 10, 8 to 10. I was just snacking on some strawberries and then some pretzel chips and hummus. So good. So I've been having this every day between like 1 and 2 o'clock, and then that's like my caffeine cutoff for the day. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna vlog much more today, and to be completely honest with you, it is because number 1, we're having just like a very chill day today, and I'm not doing anything exciting. I've just been doing dishes, washing bottles. I need to switch over the laundry, but I cannot stand to film myself and look at myself any longer with these pimples on my face. I'm really hoping they die down a little bit throughout the week because it's making it very hard to want to pick up my camera. I know that sounds super silly, and it's probably like something you guys like are not even like, come on, we're not even like, we don't even care, but I care, and it's bothering me so much. So anyway, this is the current state of the living room. All the toys and things are out. Usually like midday, I like to kind of change up the scenery, even if it's just switching to a different room, so she's just not like sitting in the same room all day. So I'm gonna move her play gym upstairs to that living room so I can do the laundry up there and just get a little change of vibe. Anyway, I will, that one hair, I will pick up my camera. Oh my God, it's delicious. I highly recommend. I'll link it below. I'll probably pick up my camera tomorrow. We're gonna continue this routine of her getting up and playing and eating and napping until bath time and bedtime and all of that. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our hangout spot. Of course, drinking my morning little protein coffee. Murphy's down here hanging out. And it is raining today again. And I had to take Sky out, which was a little bit of a doozy. So last night went okay. She had like a couple, like one more wake up compared to previous nights. Well, she had a 4-hour stretch. Could have probably gone longer, but oh, she actually slept really well last night. What am I talking about? Maybe I just feel really tired and I feel like I was up a lot. I don't know. She actually slept great. Okay, so sometimes I'm just, you know, starting and stopping the sleep timer and thinking that I'm not getting that much sleep or she's not sleeping that well, but looking back at this, anyway, she had a 4-hour stretch. She could have gone longer, but I thought she was gonna wake up, and this has happened a couple of times where she's starting to wake up, so I go and heat up the bottle, and then she passes back out. But like, it's a formula bottle, and it can only be out for so long. So I'm like, shoot, like what do I do? So last night, baby, I just ended up, you know, getting the bottle ready and pumping for about 10 minutes. And then when she started, like the very next time she started like rustling around, I just went ahead and got her up and basically like dream feed her. And she drank the entire bottle with her eyes closed, and then passed back out for another, looks like 3.5 hours. And then got up and nursed for a little bit, and then she slept for 2 more hours, and then nursed a little bit more and slept for another 1.5 hours. So we got up at like 8:15 this morning. So actually that's pretty good. Yeah, but I think I did just have to like settle her a couple of times, maybe, or maybe I don't know, maybe I just didn't sleep that well, but I'm feeling okay now that we're like up and about and whatnot. So plan for today was, since this is such a long week of David being out of town, I was like, I want to have, she loves when I'm talking to the camera because I'm talking and she just stares at me and like just gets so excited. I wanted to have, you know, different days, like different plans for the day, because I can't really go out and about. It's raining, and you guys know she doesn't do well in the car seat if I'm not back there with her, so I'm not going to combine all of that, being alone, raining, and her crying in the car seat, just to get out of the house. So I'm like, what can we do here? What are things that I've been wanting to get done? Last night I took a shower during her last nap and shaved and exfoliated and all of that. So today I kind of wanted to do like a little self-care day. I want to self-tan during one of her naps or while she's up, because we can hang out upstairs, and I normally do it upstairs, and I can just do it while I'm right there next to her. I want to self-tan, and I wanted to kind of style my hair, because if I just put curls in it, you know, one time, it'll kind of be styled for like multiple days and not just such a mess. Finish up some laundry or whatever, and then just kind of like do some relaxing because I don't normally do that when, well, I don't do that at all these days. I don't do any relaxing. I am constantly washing bottles, doing laundry, figuring out how to entertain her, and then like taking care of myself, feeding myself, taking care of the dogs. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to like take them out. And then maybe before I tan, I still want to get her outside today. We have an umbrella, so we can, you know, we can still go outside and get some fresh air. It's not too cold. Maybe we'll do that. But anyway, I kind of wanted it to be like somewhat of like a self-care day with the self-tan and like doing my hair. And that's like probably as far as we'll get. Oh, I also kind of wanted to do a little workout today. Basically today was like I want to work out, to put some self-tan on and style my hair, and just finish up some stuff around the house. And then tomorrow I was thinking I would start kind of putting more outfits together for California. And then Daddy gets home Friday morning, and then I'm getting my hair done at 11 a.m. on Friday. So he lands at 9, he's gonna come home, take over, and then I'm heading to get my hair done, which will take like 4 to 5 hours. It's the longest I've ever left her. So yeah, that's what's going on.
Whose turn is it this time? I'll go and I won't cry. Just wait till the next time. I always do. I wanna cozy up with you. Fire golden and Joni's blue. I wanna float away with you. River running.
Hi! Hi, baby. Gonna watch mommy make lunch? Okay, Murphy is down for her third nap of the day. And as you guys just saw, I had to trek outside to take the dogs out. So the snow is adding a different element to the day. Definitely not taking her out today because it's not like nice, fluffy, just kind of rolls off your jacket kind of snow. It's really wet and sludgy. It's just not cold enough for the snow to just, yeah, it'd be like light and fluffy and the kind of snow you can like make a snowman with and go like kick around and play. It's really thick and wet and disgusting. I'm trying to stick to my plan today, but I'm going a little bit stir crazy, and I think even Murphy is too. Like I'm kind of running out of things to entertain her, even though I have, you guys know, like so many toys and so many things. I was just like reading a book to her this last wake up, letting her like roll around on a blanket, putting her in the bouncer, putting her in the little activity center, going upstairs, going downstairs, and I think we're just a little bit bored. I probably have, she's been asleep for 13 minutes, so I probably have 15 minutes until she wakes up. And I'm going to attempt to do the self-tan that I told myself I was gonna do today. Oh.
Hey, what's up, pal?
Okay, David was just FaceTiming me. I am gonna quickly do this self-tan. How I'm gonna do my back, I don't know. I always have David help me. Hopefully I'll be able to get it covered. But anyway, let me put this on and hope that she doesn't wake up before I finish. All right, I'm all tanned. She hasn't woken up yet. And already feeling so much better. Self-tan really just boosts me up. And this is perfect because, like I told you guys, I'm getting my hair done on Friday. And I've mentioned it before, but y'all know if you get your hair colored and you show up like pale, no makeup, and you're sitting there looking in the mirror, I mean, especially with the situations going on here, with the foils in your hair and you just look insane and you have no like makeup or like tan on or whatever, it's just so much worse. Like, you have just truly never felt more unattractive in those moments. At least that's how I feel. So hopefully these will clear up in the next couple days, because I'm gonna want to, you know, film that and do a little before and after situation. So yeah, the tan looks really good. This is good, I'm telling you. Self-tan really does it. So she has been sleeping for 30 minutes, which means she'll probably wake up any minute now, which gives me time to stand in front of this fan and dry off a little bit, get dressed, and then hang out with her. Okay, so that wake up did not go as planned at all, or like normal at all. She was super fussy and was wanting to be held the whole time, and I made her a formula bottle to make sure that she was nice and full, because she had like a longer nap and she only had 2 ounces of it, and she just really wanted to breastfeed, so I just breastfed her like the rest of the feeding, and I just got her down. Yeah, she was just really fussy during that time, so I obviously didn't like do my hair or anything, and at this point I don't even think I'm gonna do it. I managed a workout and self-tan and some healthy meals, so that is a big win. Oh, I didn't mean to bring that burp cloth down here. Anyway, I have some quinoa cooking, and I think I'm going to defrost some shrimp and either have like spinach as my base, or I'll steam some broccoli and make like a little spicy mayo, and that will be my dinner. It finally, I think, stopped like actively snowing. There is so much snow outside. I'm gonna have to take the dogs out a couple more times this evening. It's the most annoying part about being on my own, is having to do like all the things, and especially when it's raining and snowing. Having to take care of the dogs is so annoying when we don't have a backyard. So I have no idea how long she's about to nap, because the wake up was, like I said, a little bit different than normal. Could be 20 minutes, could be an hour and a half, you never know. So I'm gonna try and get some stuff done. I'm gonna like tidy up the living room and get her bottles prepped for tonight. And I'm gonna make myself a green smoothie. Okay guys, she napped for a little over an hour and is much happier this wake up. I did just manage to curl my hair. I cannot believe how long my hair has gotten. And when I get it done this week, I want to try to keep it as long as possible, just like, you know, get some healthy ends going here, but it is so long. Anyway, as I'm editing this video, or as I've been editing it slowly throughout the day, I have so much footage, per usual. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video here. I could potentially start a new video tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to start one for Friday when I go get my hair done. And when like David's back in town for the weekend. Phoebe has a grooming appointment this weekend. I want to go to the gym. So maybe we'll do a little family weekend vlog. I forgot to mention that this last weekend I should have vlogged because we actually got out of the house. We went to Target. I got ready. It was like a fun day. We went on a long walk. It was super nice. And we'll probably do a little bit more of that this weekend. So maybe I'll do a little weekend vlog. No promises though, you know, with the baby, it's just, I pick up the camera when I can, and then I have to end the vlogs like as soon as it's just not working out anymore. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It's totally free, and I would love for you to join the channel. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.